Hey everybody, I see everybody is jumping on the Trump train again. Stop with the crap. So now people are mad because he said that word right there. Well, guess what? He didn't say this word right here. It was actually reported from Dick Durbin. I'm sorry, Richard. Did I just shorten your name to Dick? Yes, Dick Durbin. You are a yourself, okay? Now, Dick Durbin, you have a voting record of 5% when it comes to freedom work. And you want to be worried about what our president said because he basically called nations that really are serious. Grow up. You are the representative of Illinois. That should tell you already because Chicago is. But you ain't saying nothing about that. Hey, Nicole, let me tell you what. Let me not say it. What this word actually means in the Oxford Dictionary. You ready? This word means an extremely dirty or shabby, otherwise unpleasant place. Okay, did anybody forget Hades and why still Hades looked like it was hit by an earthquake 2 days ago? Did anybody forget the Clinton Foundation that robbed Hades of their money, making them look like a... But guess what, Dick Durbin? You are exactly a... So stop with the foolishness. Y'all are always trying to compare or have something to say about the president, how, he's not tactful enough and he's not politically correct enough. Being politically correct got us in the hell that we are in right now. You know what? I would rather look at my president's actions than worry about what comes out of his mouth. Because if that's the case, y'all was asleep for the last 8 years. Because I didn't hear nobody saying anything when Obama got on worldwide television called Libya. I didn't hear anybody say anything when President Obama went all over the world. When he called us unexceptional. That the United States was nothing. I didn't hear nobody saying anything about that. I didn't see CNN saying nothing about that. If anything, they praised him. And that's when they started giving out participation trophies. Well, look what the participation trophies has gotten us. People are scared of saying... Yes, look it up real close since a lot of my friends don't want me to cuss. I'm going to say it. Shithole. Seriously. Oxford Dictionary said it. It's a shithole. Hades, you're a shithole. El Salvador, you're a shithole. Half the countries in Africa, y'all are shitholes. And he's not talking about the citizens. He's talking about your government. But if you really want to be that sensitive and not understand exactly what this means, we got plenty of these in the United States, and they call major cities. Chicago, Detroit, California as a whole. Y'all are all. So you worried about what the man had to say. Didn't come to find out he didn't say it at all? But anybody look at the C-SPAN. When he signed the Martin Luther King thing, the first thing you hear in the background is some black woman saying, "Oh, you racist." You know what, President Trump? You have sent and just handed out the olive branch to the black community since you've actually been living. You fought against your daddy. You fought against Florida when all that segregation was going on. But do you even think anybody is giving him the props that he needs? Really? Are we that much of a sensitive crybaby nation where we can't even accept the word because it's true? I'm wondering, is Haiti, El Salvador, UN, and the majority of the countries around the world going to give our money back? Because y'all are. And let's not even get on the UN. You're supposed to be the police of the world, or think you are. Y'all are the biggest that there are. So I'm just going to throw that to the side. I am sick of these crybabies getting all over Facebook because of a word that my president says. I said my president because I'm going to stand beside him, in front of him, behind him, and on the left and the right. Until this man actually does something that's detrimental instead of trying to help the citizens of the United States, then that's when I will get angry. So eventually, if he ain't did nothing, fall back. Because most of y'all say worse. And actually, you put it in writing. I can't even say the F word no more without it offending people. F, 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 to the F, to the F, F, F. But I can say shithole because it's in the Oxford Dictionary. You want to see it? Dictionary. Get over the sensitivity that's going on in the United States. I'm tired of it. I see many of y'all post And when you jump on the bandwagon 5 hours after it's said and then the next day it's proven that it was wrong, I don't ever see any of y'all backtracking on what you got to say. So until you can grow some balls, and that goes for females alike, until y'all can grow up, get out of politics. But I forgot, majority of y'all don't vote in the first place. So until you start being concerned about the destruction from within, then I'll pay attention to what you have to say. I'm in a lot of groups, and I'm seeing a lot of posts, and I don't appreciate it. So until you can go back and apologize for jumping on a bandwagon when it comes to CNN or MSNBC, I have no respect for you. None at all. And President Trump, stop helping the black community because they don't appreciate it. The leaders don't appreciate it. There's people like me, that's a hard-working people. We appreciate what you're trying to do. We appreciate you bringing money back into our paychecks. We appreciate you bringing money back into our homes. We appreciate it. It's enough of the tug of war. The swamp, the rhinos, the Democrats, y'all squabbling little kids. Grow up, because it ain't about y'all. It's about the constituents that put you in office in the first place. Until you Democrats and you Republicans can grow a pair, fall back. And anybody else, majority of the people I know, when I always condemn him for what he say, I remember our conversations. And can't nobody in my family, especially daddy, mama, brother, sister, we say worse than that when we get together. Everybody want to cry. Everybody want to holler. You want to fall down and scream to the sky and, oh, Lord, help us. Really? We already got a man that's helping us, that's trying to reverse everything that the last administrations put us through. And you don't even see it because your hatred is so blind and you're so asleep that you'd rather hear it before you actually understand it. So, sorry, this little girl is not jumping off the Trump train. Choo-choo! All aboard! Because he's about to let it all out. For the first year, he was in his infant phase. He's all grown up now. Little Democrats, if that's all y'all got is Oprah Winfrey, good luck with that one. Because she the worst person that you could actually put up there. When she started bashing men on her television show is when I stopped listening to Oprah Winfrey. So when you want to get on national television and say, oh, Lord, racism only going to die when all the old white people, when all white people are dead. Old white people. What about the black ones too? Because the old black ones and the old white ones, since you want to throw it out there, the ones that can't let it go, so they keep feeding the next generation and the next generation. Oh, Lord, I remember when I walked 10 miles in the snow in the winter with no shoes and coats on. And then that little white man said I couldn't. We passed that now. Stop with the foolishness. You want to reminisce something that I had no idea what was going on, because I wasn't born then. My family, my grandparents, my uncles, aunts, my kids' grandparents, my nieces, nephews, even my grandchildren, whose parents are white, had to deal with the same thing. So if that's all y'all want to do, let me get that piece of paper one more time in case I offend somebody. If this is the only thing right now, because big old Durbin said, oh, I heard the president. Just because you don't get your way, you don't spread lies. Just because you don't get your way, you don't do a hissy fit. And I'm tired of seeing all these people that's been up there, oh, he's been in Congress for 20 years. Where the hell has that gotten us? So until you are tired of being sick and tired and ready to stand up and fight back instead of waiting for something good to happen, you got something good right now sitting up there in the White House. You wouldn't know anything good because all you've ever had in life was bad. That ain't my fault. Thank you, President Trump. Love ya. I just had to do a live stream. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to do it until I moved out of here and had my new office. But this is ridiculous. So if you offended and you're watching this video, get off. I don't have time to deal with foolish people anymore. I am ready to get this country back so my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren, my great-great-great-grandchildren will have a United States that is not a shithole, because the current Congress people is exactly giving us shitholes for the last 30 years. You don't like shithole? Dick Durbin said it, not President Trump. Point the finger where it really blames. Because trust me, if my president would have said it, it would have been all over Twitter by now. Where the video at? There's camera phones everywhere. Where's the recording at? I ain't seen it. So we gonna take a Democrat word that has a voting record from Freedom Works of a score of 5 out of 100. Yeah, I'll believe it when the sky turns red. I don't believe it. Pig slime, Dick Durbin, your name is Dick, and you allow people to call you Dick. Yeah, you the problem. And your sister Nancy Pelosi is too. John Lewis, since they already got you on the back of the bus and you just do everything that your party tells you to do, take several seats. Let some real conservative, even Democrats, conservative, because there's plenty of them out there, let them be the new leadership of the Democratic Party. Because if y'all can't find nothing better, y'all ain't finna have no 2018, 2020, 2024. We can go on and on. Because Americans want their nation back. And DACA kids, you complaining because you cannot afford $600 to fill out an application to become a citizen of one of the best nations in the world? Go back to your homeland. Blame your parents. You had plenty of time. Obama gave you a leeway when he told you on worldwide television, this is temporary. But he's giving you enough time to fill out the paperwork. You the one that fell for the okie doke. Not nobody else. The dude told you had a temporary visa here. But you decided not to fill out the paperwork. That's a smack in the face to everybody that has came here legally, filed the paperwork, stood in line, read the Constitution, took the citizen test, and passed. And we supposed to give you free pass? Not gonna happen. You can picket, you can riot, you can burn the flag. Keep doing it and putting it on TV and putting it on tape. You criminalizing yourself. Holla, but seriously, stop allowing this country to become a shithole because our politicians got us so split in half that you don't know your mouth from your butthole. So right now, Democrats that's been in Congress for over 20 years, Republicans that's been in office for more than 20 years, y'all are causing this. So if my president actually called them shitholes, guess what? They are. When is Haiti, El Salvador, UN, Africa? Give our money back. Give it back to us. Period. Because there's a new sheriff in town. And his name is what? Donald Trump. Y'all have a good day. Good morning. Good night, good afternoon, wherever you at, 5 o'clock somewhere. Cheers. Go dogs. Okay. My name is Lucrecia Hughes, and I've been in the political arena for about really paying attention to what's going on in the United States for a good 8-9 years now. Like I said, I don't mind telling my story. I was a lifelong Democrat because I didn't know any different. I just didn't know any different. I was raised, you vote Democrat because you vote Democrat. So I voted for Obama. I stomped for him. I went out there and I knocked on doors for him. I did the whole nine. I really was one of his staunch supporters. Believed everything, smooth talking, charismatic. Obama, he was who he was. So I'm not ashamed to say that I actually voted for Obama. But at that time, I had really started paying attention. Because I have to give Obama his props. He woke me up to the political world. So I was really hoping and praying. I watched his inauguration, hoping he'll do the right thing for our country, the whole nine. Then a year later, when I really started paying attention to what was coming out of his mouth, the actions of his words, he kind of fell back and became the puppet master to the really, which I call the deep state. And if people don't know what the deep state is, it's not my fault. You need to wake up to society. If everybody that think that George Bush Sr., Bill Clinton, George Bush Jr., Obama, they was puppet masters. They literally was, they was playing. So, I was rooting for Obama. Root. And all of a sudden, we're going to do a health care bill. What you mean you're going to do a health care bill? Wait a minute now. You keep your doctor, you keep your plan. And then he put that dumb ass Nancy Pelosi on worldwide television. I love to call it worldwide because, you know, everybody saw it. Well, we gotta pass it before we know what's in it. Wait a minute, I wasn't raised like that. I was raised in a staunch home where my father told me, you read it before you put your John Hancock on anything. Wait a minute, what you mean we gotta pass it before we know what's in it, Nancy Pelosi? Honey, you done fell and hit your head 5 times. Maybe you're a plastic surgeon done pulled your face too tight and you don't know what you talk about. And then that's when I really started paying attention. So I got to the position where I used to drive a truck for one of the largest potato chip companies in the world. And I lost my position. So I was just rocking in my rocking chair, and I was praying. I was like, God, what do you want me to do? Well, I've always been a strong supporter for our military. I have always been a strong supporter for our veterans. You know, I've always didn't like the way they was treated. I didn't care about how they was treated when they came back to the homeland. You know, you promising these people you lay your lives down for our freedom. They deserve everything. And I started sitting back and, you know, wait a minute, Obama. Not hating on gays. You know, you do you, boo-boo. 2 legs in the bed. I don't care if it's 5, 6 legs in the bed. That's up to you and your savior. But I'm like, wait a minute. Why you? What about us? What about the middle class, Obama? You know, what about us over here? You more focusing on the illegals and the gays than you focusing on anything else. What the hell going on? Then I started really sitting back, wait a minute. You mean to tell me our veterans are committing suicide because they're not getting the support and the help that they need? Wait a minute now. Then all of a sudden they started attacking the truckers. Wait a minute. You go to a store, guess who's bringing that stuff to us? Truckers. Oh, so you putting more taxes on truckers now. Wait a minute. Now you going after the veterans. So I remember, I said, you know what? The truckers, the bikers, and the vets had a rally in Washington, D.C. That was my very first stand. I painted that little Pontiac Grand Dam. My mama helped me, and I drove to Washington, D.C. because, you know what? I said, I'm getting involved. Enough is enough. That is when I started saying enough is enough. When they started disrespecting our elders, disrespecting our veterans, disrespecting our military, disrespecting our truckers. What else you gonna damn disrespect? Number one, Obama, we don't need you to come to the South and you telling little Pookie and Ray Ray that they need to get their people. You're supposed to be an educated man. Why you dropping your dialect to try to get down with the get down? We don't need you to be like that. Wait a minute, are you really, what's going on? Oh, then all of a sudden, well, I didn't know that scandal was going on. I saw it on television and I read it in the newspaper. Who the hell is your chief of staff? Wait a minute, then come to find out you ain't even going to most of your briefing every morning. Well, wait a minute, who the hell are you up there? I'm not getting what you trying to do. And then all of a sudden, his first couple of years, you kissing every Muslim Brotherhood ass around the world. Woo, I had to wipe the sleep out my eyes. I kind of sleep there for a minute. Wait a minute. Did you just bow down to these people? Did you just bow down to other nations? Who the hell are you, dude? And then I started paying attention. Well, Lucrecia, he did tell you he was going to fundamentally change America. And I didn't think that fundamentally meant that we was going to kowtow to every Muslim nation in the world. What the hell? Then I started paying attention to the DOJ. Whoa. You wait a minute. You the highest popos in the land. I was brought up to respect my elders and respect authority. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. You sicking the IRS on people that got different views than you. Whoa, wait a minute. You shutting down businesses that got different views? Whoa, wait a minute. You want me to pay for somebody else's birth control? Who the hell he talking to? You mean you want me to pay for somebody else's abortion and there's nothing I could do about it? Whoa, wait a minute. Now you telling me I have to buy that jacked up ass health insurance plan that nobody and their mama can afford? Wait a minute, I thought you said if we want our doctors, we keep our doctors. Wait a minute, I thought you said the plan wasn't going to go up. Whoa, wait a minute. I started doing a little more research. All of a sudden, in the healthcare plan, you got death panels. Anybody paying attention to this? Wake the hell up, America. Wait a minute, you giving out participation, Trump, you giving out participation. Wait a minute, you know, Ricky Bobby said if you ain't first, you're last. What the hell happened to 1, 2, 3, and 4? Let them stand in line with everybody else. Well, wait a minute. You mean to tell me I gotta keep supporting my kids until they 26 years old? Oh, hell no, bruh. Krishan, Briasha, y'all got 18 years and 30 days to figure out what the hell y'all gonna do in y'all lifetime, because you ain't finna live up on me, and you ain't living in my house doing what grown folks do. Now, if you want to be grown, you get your tail out there, and you make your way. Mama got you if you fall, but once you leave the house, you can't come back. It's time for you to grow up. 18 years, 30 days, you better either you in military, you in college, or you working. Is the only way you can stay up in my household. Wait a minute, we can't whoop our kids. Who the hell gonna whoop our? You mean to tell me the government raising our kids? Oh, the hell you say, bruh? Fall back, Obama. You was supposed to be the best thing since sliced bread. You know, I'm sitting here in conversations with people. Oh, he's the new and the second coming of Christ. What you just say? Wait a minute, you go to church. You on the motherboard. Did you just say that Obama was the second coming of Christ? Skirt. One finger in the air, tiptoed my ass out that church and never went back. Wait a minute, Pastor. Jesse Jackson said what? Wait, Reverend Al Sharpton. They said what? What Jesus say? What? Oh, you just took Jesus out of church now. Whoa, wrong church, wrong time, fall back before I go to hell in a handbasket. Krisha ain't finna play with knows her soul. Whoa, what way? Wait a minute. You mean to tell me I'm a coon? I'm an Uncle Tom. I'm a cracker lover. I'm a cracker lover? Dang, well, my pawpaw, you know, technically he was white, so well, that kind of make me a cracker lover. Love my pawpaw, you know, he taught me. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me I have to choose sides? Oh, I gotta choose this side from this side. Oh, I can't have it both ways? You mean I can't love everybody like they supposed to be loved? Whoa, what the hell happened to my society? What happened to get down with the get down? You treat others like you want to be treated. What happened? Oh, because Obama said so. Yeah, Obama also up there kissing Muslims' asses. I choose not to do that. And I'm not going to do that. Oh, we're not supposed to talk bad about Muslims. Ooh, Lord, what you going to do? I can say what I want to say. Oh, we're not supposed to talk bad about gay people. They humping. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't force your stuff on me. I don't care what you and Ray Charles and Lewis do in your bedroom. But I don't want to force that shit down my throat. Holla. I don't care. Oh, we got to be more acceptable. Oh, I'm going to offend somebody because I open my mouth. Lord, grow up. Get some balls. Handle your business. Do what you got to do. Oh, you waiting on the government to take care of you. Lord, what happened? What happened? What happened? Like I said a long time ago, they put that little frog right there in that skillet and started turning up the heat slowly but surely. You know what? They ain't gonna never. All those people raise their hand and put it on the Bible. They ain't gonna never disrespect the Constitution. They ain't gonna never go against the Constitution. Didn't they just say they would defend the Constitution? Did they read the Constitution? No? Oh, illegal search and seizures. Oh, that happens every day. No, not warrants. Surveillance. Oh, FISA court. What the hell y'all doing to the mainland United States? When did we become a third world? Oh my God, you mean to tell me nobody's paying attention? These people just taking our rights away a little bit at a time? And now everybody pretending like nobody's done that. What y'all been doing? You been asleep? They literally destroying people's lives. Did anybody forget about the IRS going after all those conservative groups? Why would you target conservative groups? I don't understand. But you want to do a thing about liberal groups. And I'm going to get on you liberal people in a minute because like I said, I'm snapping back tonight. But we finna go ahead and get on to the last 8 years that people pretending like this crap didn't happen. Did y'all not pay attention? Whoa, Occupy Wall Street. Too big to fail. All the rest, wing. Big government. Y'all forgetting all this. During the worst recessions of our lifetime, our government grew 67% on the backs of the middle class. When I was in the early 2000s, in the late 80s, 90s, we were blowing up. Oh, woo! Wait a minute. Then all of a sudden Wall Street just fall. And we having to deal with it. Us is this. And I'm saying us is this. Grammar people, shut up, fall back, hashtag fall back. I ain't in school no more. I'm going to say what I have to say. Get over it if you don't like it. I don't care. But you mean to tell me you growing a government that is too big to fail on the backs of the middle class and the poor people while y'all up there shipping champagne and corking and all the rest of this stuff and laughing at us, and we going day to day living paycheck by paycheck while you raising our taxes every way but loose? I'm the only one see a problem with that. Oh, I don't need to open my mouth because, you know, I might offend somebody. I'm tired of people telling me what I can and cannot do. I am tired of people being offended because a black woman with a strong backbone that ain't scared to run up on you with the truth, I'm hurting your feelings. And now you seeing what happened in the last 18 years and the last 8 years, they on college campuses. You college folks, y'all better wake up to the real world, because once you get that little diploma and you think you finna go back and live and be a burden on your mother and your father, and you treat them like crap, and you talk to your parents any kind of way because that's what your liberal college professors say that you can do, one of these days, Antifa, Black Lives Matter, y'all gonna run up on the wrong people. Charlottesville, ooh, did she go to there? Oh, yes, I did, honey. I went there. Charlottesville. The KKK, at least they did the damn right thing. They got their permits to march. You had the mayor of Charlottesville tell the police department to stand down. They could have stopped all that. They could have stopped that. I blame the officials. Everybody needs to blame the officials. But no, you want to blame President Trump because he didn't call out the KKK. You need to call out the Black Lives Matter and them little punks. And I said punks. They're always dressing up in black, running up in things. You just against everything. You against breathing. You against driving. You against cooking. Antifa. What the hell y'all really against? Life? In yours then if you don't want to be here anymore. What you fighting for? Who you fighting against? Most people would understand you if you shut up. If you quit tearing stuff up. Then all of a sudden that didn't work. Oh, Lord. Well, come on, mainstream media. What we going to figure out? What we going to blame next? You know, bread and circuses. Give them something to be pissed off about while we sliding all these bills under the desk. They ain't got a clue what's going on. But dang. Police officers and killing black people. Yeah, no. Yes, there's some crooked ass cops. Yes, some of those was wrong. But when you sit there and you accuse everybody, and then you have people going out of their ways to kill and murder cops, media, you the perpetrator of that one. You did that one. And for Obama, for you to never stand up and take control of that situation, you think I'm supposed to care about Trump not going after the KKK? When you sitting here got people and snipers just shooting cops left and right and thinking that shit okay. I don't think so. And all you little hood rats, all you little hood thugs and all the rest of y'all, what the hell you destroying your own community for? You better get a broom. You better go on up there and you need to clean back up that neighborhood that you destroyed. And number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Soros. Oh yes, I'm gonna get on Soros. Dude, you've been causing trouble since damn World War III. 2. You started helping the Nazis. You a Jew, and you would start going against your own kind and killing your own kind. Puppet master. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You think Black Lives Matter could all of a sudden just round up a bunch of damn kids, bust them into neighborhoods that they ain't never been to a day in their life, and destroy shit, and all of a sudden they just disappear and go home? Really? Really? You just gonna destroy people's stuff. So all of a sudden everybody got, oh, we got to text y'all. We need to meet at Elk Street at 5 o'clock on June the 30th. We're going to be busting Charlottesville. We're going to be busting all these towns around the United States. And we're going to destroy other people's properties. And then we're just going to disappear. So we ain't falling for your crap no more. No more destruction. No more of your whining. No more of your crying. No more none of that. None of that. Now you're mad at Trump because he ain't sitting here and count out and making sure you're on TV and you got worldwide and inviting you to the White House and want to have a beer summit and the rest of that bull crap. No, you're wrong. And I ain't scared to tell you, you're wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong when you go and you destroy somebody else's. Today is MLK's birthday. That man, I don't care if people want to say whatever he did and the FBI and the CIA got a recording. You can't take credit from Martin Luther King. Because free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last. The only people that ain't free is the only ones living in their own nightmare. Now, getting to the snapback. Hold on, I got to do something first. Everybody trying to figure out why my stuff is backwards. Because everything I do is on my cell phone. Now, either you can contribute to me and help me get better equipment, because girl ain't going to stop no time soon. Oh, holla, I ain't stopping. Now, if you want to contribute $1, you want to contribute $5, or you want to contribute $10, I don't care what you contribute. Either you contribute or shut your mouths up. At least I got the wherewithal and the gumption to say what I have to say and not be scared to say it. Now, you fat cracker, you fat bastards out there that think you can come to me, you white, liberal, passive, aggressive bastards. You coming up against the right woman. Now, I don't know what black people that you hang with where you think you can just easily just walk into somebody's video and call them a coon or a nigger, or you gonna hang me. Bring it, bro. Run up on me, bro. Run up on me, bro. I got 6 guns. I ain't talking about the machetes either. And I ain't talking about the bows and arrows with the tips on them. You better get your together before you come this way. Swing on over here. You better stay anonymous, because I ain't going to play with you. In Georgia, we got to stand your ground. And I'm going to stand my ground. You got 20 yards to get away from me. I'm telling you like it is. Now, you can keep your threats on the computer. You can do whatever you want. But, bruh, come at me, because I'm not scared of you. This chick right here ain't scared of you. You little angry black people. And I've been peeping out your game, and I've been peeping out your videos. If you doing this in the projects, I ain't getting on your level. What the hell can you do for me? You can't do nothing for me but take several seats, hashtag fall back, go make you a mixed drink, and enjoy your life and wait for your next welfare check when people like me is out here trying to make something and accomplish something of their lives. Now, I was going to tell you a little bit about my past, so most of my family and majority of my friends already know. You looking at a female that had her first child at the age of 15 years old. She had her 4th child by the age of 20. She was on welfare. I was on welfare. I lived in the projects. I was on food stamps. I did this. I did that. I ain't blaming nobody else for the sins of my past. But I was bright enough to get up off that plantation. I was bright enough to make sure that my kids had a future. Now, you can hate on me all you want, but you can't take nothing of the accomplishments that I have done. Now, 2 years ago, when I walked across that stage with honors because I decided to go back, then you talk to me. Now, me opening up my own business, you can talk to me then. But when you sitting on your toilet because you don't want to pick up a book and read, so you just gonna scroll, make sure you wipe your ass and flush before you come at me. Okay? I'm sorry. We ain't even gonna play no more, honey. Now, I done had a lot of y'all little trying to run up at me and on my videos. I ain't trying to get your attention in the first place. If you can't read backwards, I explain to you exactly what it says. Dogs for Trump. Go dogs. Hispanics for Trump and Pence. Go Trump. Hoo hoo. Trump, make America great again. Go Trump. Go Trump. Oh, I got plenty more. Millennials for Trump and Pence. We gonna keep it pushing. Make America great again. Holla, 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 love you. Now, I'm not trying to get none of y'all crackheads attention. You can't do nothing for me. Not a damn thing. But the attention that I am trying to get, thank you, Chauncey. Thank you, Scott Baio. Appreciate it. Appreciate what you did. Appreciate you getting on my post. Thank you for sharing. The people that I'm trying to get attention to can help me make something of my life, not drag me backwards into the projects. Ooh, did she go there? I sure the hell did. If I wanted to stay in the projects and I wanted that victim mentality in mind, I wouldn't have tried to make anything of myself. Now, if your name ain't Donald Trump, Mike Pence, Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, Tucker Carlson, Diamond and Silk, if you cannot help me become something in life and take it to the next level, you are a hindrance. You're not a helper. And then when you think you coming on my page and calling me out my name, you foolish. Oh, did you think I wasn't going to snap back? I ain't dropped the F word, but I call you everything but the child of God. Don't go there with me. Oh, you didn't? Oh, I'm supposed to be meek and mild? Ain't no more meek and mild. Conservatives have put up with your lips. We have put up with your crap. And we have put up with your name calling. Guess what? The time has ended, and it ended when Trump got in office. Ooh, I can't believe they gonna do this. Now, we conservatives are no longer your doormats. You ain't finna call us out our names no more. We ain't finna put up with your bull crap. Why? Because Trump done. Ooh. Oh, wait, he hurt my feelings. Trump hurt my feelings. I'm sorry. Grow a pair. Grow a pair. Take it back to the 1960s. Grow a pair when people had to grow up and get out of their mama's basement before they turned the age of 30. Grow a pair. You know, my president, he's just so not tactful. I guess you didn't have no real mother and father then, because if they tiptoe around you, they raised you dead damn wrong. Oh, she said my parents raised me wrong. You're a snowflake. If words can hurt you, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's a nursery rhyme that we grew up with. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. We got so many sensitive little freaks out there now. Holy crap. And then you're going to tattoo your face up and think you're going to get a job and say it's Trump's fault. Did nobody tell you get no tattoo on your face? Did nobody tell you get no tattoo on your neck? Did nobody tell you to cover your body up and look unprofessional? That's your fault. And number two, McDonald's is not a $15 an hour job. I am not paying $25 for a number one, okay? That's a stepping stone. That's something that your kids do. That is something that you go to high school and you need a part-time job or in the summertime. Did nobody tell you to make McDonald's your career? That's on you. You can't do no better. You better get out there and start selling plates. You better go cook in your house, go to a barbershop, and go make plates. And I'm going to take this little chart out, so hold up for a minute, because I ain't finished. Now, like I said, if you can treat so I can get better quick, because the girl getting ready to go hard. She getting ready to get out there. Yeah, it's skipping, so now you know why I put that GoFundMe up there. Because ain't no more of the lying media. Ain't no more CNN. Ain't no more MSNBC, ABC, MBS, CBS, any alphabets. It's time for conservatives to get their own network. That go with Facebook too. They always shutting us down. They putting us in jail. Oh, you suspended for 7 days because somebody reported you. Holy crap. Did you not see what they do? But when we reported it, that doesn't go against our standards of our community. What the hell? What you mean that don't? We said a word. They throwing up pictures. And that don't offend y'all? But a conservative that have something to say, or a conservative that put something up and get reported, get shut down, then guess what? We need to start our own stuff. Zuckerberg ain't the only people. There's too many smart conservatives out there that can come together and build a website so we can, like-minded people, go together and leave the snowflakes by themselves. Because guess what? Liberals wouldn't be liberals without conservatives in the first place. They got to have somebody to hate on. Hate on me. Hate on me. Hate on me all you want. I don't even care. Hate on me. But I'm going to stand up for my president. All y'all rocking the lifestyle of the rich and famous, always rapping in the 80s and the 90s. Oh, I'm staying at the Trump Hotel. Staying at the Trump Tower. I'm going to the Trump this, that. All of a sudden, he ran against Hillary Clinton, and now he's the most racist thing on earth. But you didn't say nothing when he was sitting there shaking hands with Muhammad Ali, taking pictures with Rosa Parks, getting NAACP awards. You didn't say nothing back then. But now, all of a sudden, he the worst thing since sliced bread. But this bitch was the same bitch that called Obama a birther from the first place. Or did anybody else forget about that? Oh, well, Hillary Clinton didn't start the Obama rumor. You a lie. You a lie. Go on internet and figure it out. It was her and her campaign that started the Obama rumor that he was not born as a United States citizen. But y'all forgetting about that, just like y'all forgetting about she got just bodies on the floor. Hit the bodies on the floor. Hit the suicide. Dang, you shoot yourself in the back of the head. What Hillary? What news you had on Hillary? Oh, you was getting ready to say something. Woo! Dude, don't say nothing against Hillary Clinton. You gonna commit suicide on a dark ravine in the middle of the night and ain't nobody gonna see you. But we forget about that. Y'all keep giving that wank to damn slide. She the most dangerous person on earth. Why the hell she ain't in jail? She should be under Leavenworth. She should be having a little spoon trying to dig her way out of prison. She should never see the light of day. What y'all scared of? What that woman got on y'all? What y'all do? What you do, Senator? What you do, Representative? What? Pay to play. Holy crap. Let anybody else do that. Anybody that has a C or national security clearance know exactly what classified means. But she had the highest office in the land. Now this woman got on worldwide television and said she was broke. We had to take some chairs and furniture out of the White House when we left there and we were broke. But you worth $300 million now. Haiti look like crap. Half the countries that you dealing with look like crap. But nobody's saying anything, but everybody turning up dead. Whoa, Seth Rich, what happened to him? Woo! There's a guy in Haiti that just came out. He was getting ready to blow the Clinton Foundation up. Found murdered. Thank you, WikiLeaks. Thank you, Julian Assange. Because guess what? The only thing that the Democratic Party didn't say was those emails was a lie. They just trying to figure out how the emails got out there. Taco bowl. Run the taco bowl. Taco bowl. You're talking about y'all Mexicans. They talking about y'all. Quote unquote. We got them black people on. We already got their votes. We ain't worried about the black people no more. Democrats saying this about you. Saying this about the black community. We ain't worried about the black folks. Just promise them something. You know, give them a couple more dollars in the welfare check. They'll vote for it. Let's go after the taco bowl. Dang, and y'all still voting for these people. Okay. And you thinking Republicans bad. Let me tell you what the Republicans gonna say. The ones like me. Get out my pocket. Get out my life. Step to the side and let me make something of myself. That's pretty much what the real Republicans actually want. I ain't say nothing about the swamp. The swamp and the Democrats are, they all up in each other cootie. All up in each other cootie. All up in each other cooler. And Kool-Aid. They sitting up there with their big fat cigars, sipping on their little Chardonnay. Let's see how we can make their lives miserable a little bit more. Oh, yes. Why you think they so threatened of Donald Trump? Because they can't touch him. He don't need their money. He don't want their money. Period. But you trying to go after a man that went out of the public sector and got everything to lose. Everything. He a billionaire. Somebody that's just like us. They ain't got no track record in politics whatsoever, but you hating on him, but he the one ain't writing the laws until last year. But you complaining about stuff that happened 10, 15 years ago. Shut up. You don't vote. You don't vote at all. You ain't got a clue what the hell going on. You watch CNN and Anderson Cooper or Kool-Aid Lemon said something and you just automatically believe it without even cracking open a book or going to Google, Bing, or Yahoo. Well, if Kool-Aid Lemon said it, it gotta be true. If Roly Poly Martin said it, it gotta be true. Do your own research. Stop being spoon-fed. Here, we gonna shovel that up in your mouth. Really? You that gullible. You that gullible that you gonna take somebody at face value. Not my fault. Like I said, I don't open my mouth unless I know. Can't come on up at me. I'll throw facts at you and sit there and make you look stupid with your mouth wide open. How you know all that? It's called a book. It's called a Kindle. It's called cracking a website. It's called any of that. You'd ask any of my kids, they used to get mad at me when I turned off the television and said, you got an hour read. That was mandatory in my house because I refuse to raise fools. Period. At all. No fools. Now, I ain't saying that they perfect and they fine, but they ain't no fool. And if they have any questions, they'll call me because I'm going to point them in the right direction. One thing I refuse to be, and that is my kid's friend. I am not trying to be, oh, look, Sally, that's my best friend. No, bro, you his parent. They're going to have plenty of associates in life, but they need parents first. Oh, well, I'm just, you know what? Here's a Kindle. Here's something electronic. You know, you sit there, little Johnny, and we want you to sit in one spot. Now, don't you move for about 4 or 5 hours. Now, hold up. Now, Mama, you make sure we're going to give you this Adderall. And then you every 4 hours, we want you to pump this in his system. Just pump, pump, pump. So he can just be indoctrinated. You're failing to realize that, too. They are indoctrinating our kids. Because if they can indoctrinate the next generation is easily to fall. Why you think they're attacking the Constitution? Why you think they're attacking everything that this country was founded on? Right after the Constitution was written, there was a woman that walked up to Benjamin Franklin and said, so what do we have? He said, if you can keep it together, we got a republic. Guess what? They're destroying that. Oh, we need to get rid, the Constitution needs to be rewritten. Why? Because it stops you in your tracks. You can't do anything that's against the Constitution. You can bend it. You can write new amendments, but you can't get rid of it. And that's what they want to do. Why do you think they're attacking it? Because that is the law of the land. The Constitution is what made United States great. And then a guy gonna come on my page. But when was America great? When the doctor smacked you on your ass and you took your first breath and said, America! That's when America was great. Because if it wasn't, you wouldn't have all these people trying to break their necks to get over here. But you know, you can always trade places with them. I'm sure there's somewhere out there on the black market that you can sell your citizenship, your social security number, and you can take yourself to Nigeria and squat in the bush and just have fun. Motherland, pro-black, go on over there, go on. We don't need you over here. We don't need you destroying the fabric of our nation. If you don't like it here, just go on and leave, get on the boat, and then, oh, I'm on a roll. I told y'all, part 2. You're going to come at me and say, well, what about slavery? What the hell about slavery? I wasn't no slave. I ain't finna pick no cotton. Hell, if anything, I'm going to go outside because we do have a hotline, a whole line of hot sauces. I'm going to go outside and pick my peppers, and I'm going to make my hot sauces, and I'm going to hustle my ass off, and I'm going to keep making money and bringing it in my house. Now, if anybody's still alive that was picking cotton, if anybody's still alive before the Emancipation Proclamation, somebody call the Guinness World Book of Records. Get them on national television. It might be like 2-3 people left that was actually alive during slavery, but you can't let it go. Well, what, them white people, they did this. What the white people do to you? Well, you know, my great. What the hell they got to do with you today? You so focused on the past. Did you smell my finger? Smell my finger. Yeah, they beat us down, and they beat who down? They didn't beat me down. God knew when to put me on this earth, because I'd have been like Shaka Zulu, okay? I'd have been like Toby. My name Kunta. Whack. What's your name? Kunta? Whack. What's your name? Kunta. Whack. What's your name? Toby. Yeah, that'd beat the shit out of me. I'd have had the bullet to the head. I don't even play like that. My mouth would have been too big. I'd have got beat down every night. I'd have been the first one that's trying to get on the Underground Railroad, get my ass off that damn plantation. So God knew what he was doing when he put Lucrecia Hughes during this century, okay? I couldn't have took all that. I'm sorry. Somebody would have been banging a drum. A nigga escaping the massa. A nigga leaving the plantation massa. Massa, somebody leaving, they running massa. Yeah, I'd have been that woman right there. I'd have been like, choo-choo, where Harriet at? Somebody, what? With Harriet to be here at noon. No, oh, I'm sorry, midnight. When woo-hoo, woo-hoo. I'd have been like, holla, I'm out. I got to get the hell up out of here. Y'all can have this. It's too hot. Holy crap, we're in the South. Jesus, y'all ain't got air conditioner. Well fed. Whoo, Lord. I couldn't do it. God knew when to bring Lucrecia in this world. Too big of a backbone. See, I sit up with my back straight. I always tell my kids, you walk with your back straight, your head high. Don't drop your head. What you looking at the floor for? Did you lose some money? What we looking for? You better walk with your head up. Quit playing. Now, I ain't finna, like I said, I'm raw, rugged, and to the point. You don't like it? Here you go. I'm raw, rugged, and to the point. And I don't play and will not play. Now, all these people that's willing to help me catch the attention of all these people, come at me, bro. I'll give you my phone number. Never scared. Never scared. But I'm telling you today, I'm going to represent President Trump. You represented Obama. You win. Some of y'all still on y'all knees. Ain't even took the rag and wiped the corners of your mouth off yet. Come on, we got a whole nother administration. If anything, Logan Act. If you don't know what the Logan Act is, that ain't my fault either. It's like a shadow. Where President Trump at? I don't know. Follow Obama. I'm sure you're going to find him. Where President Trump at? I don't know. Follow Obama. I'm sure you're going to find him somewhere. What you keep following the man for? Hell, even Bush had the sense to disappear. You blame Bush for that whole time you was up there. It's Bush fault. It's Bush fault. It's the Republican fault. It's the Republican fault. It's conservative fault. It's conservative. It's the Bible thumpers and the gun tollers and those middle class people. They just won't let me get my way. Like, dude, can you not take responsibility for anything? Hallelujah. Lord, where the Marlboro man at? Somebody bring those type of men back around. Oh my God, why all these metrosexuals walking around looking like Mary Jane? I need to see some damn birth certificates, bruh. Where all these sensitive men come from? How you know he lying? Obama wasn't good without the teleprompter. I remember that one day that teleprompter went down. Dude, shut up before you say something you ain't supposed to. And then we're going to find you on the side of the road because Hillary Clinton done put 2 bullets in the back of your head. Damn. Like, really? Come on. Hillary, the body double. Did anybody remember when she collapsed? And then all of a sudden she just looking just pretty, just fresh and clean. Done lost about 10, 15 pounds. Is that Hillary? Damn, girl. What you do? Didn't you just have a seizure? Now you looking all just bright and happy. Body double. Oh, Lord have mercy. Like President Trump said, we just got, because you'll be in jail. You'll be in jail. Hillary Clinton should have been in jail during the Nixon years. Yeah, she been corrupt since Nixon years. Nixon years. Oh my God. They got caught. He got took down by recording somebody. This bitch got a whole dossier on people. Bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. And the bodies hit the floor. Oh my God, they killing people left and right. I might need to shut up then. Well, enough on Hillary. What else y'all want to talk about? I ain't trying to be Julian Assange and be held up in somebody's embassy. Woo, but I ain't apologizing because that woman is the next J. Edgar Hoover of our time. Stop playing. This woman got some devil stuff on these people. Oh my God. The reason why she was coughing during the campaign is Satan is like tapping her on her shoulder. Our contract, don't forget the contract. I'm calling them a contract. And then you got Bill Clinton looking like death warmed over. It's like, dude, stop messing with them prostitutes. Woo, Lord, honey. You've been a hoe all your life, Bill Clinton. He's been a hoe all his life. And y'all sitting here talking about President Trump. Hell, at least he just talked about grabbing pussy. Dude raping people in his office. Y'all ain't said nothing. Really? Okay. And then, oh my God, during the debate, Trump, dude, that was a hustle call. That was a straight pimp move. All 4 accusers sitting there, and all you see is Clinton like, oh Lord, I hope they don't call me out. Please, Jesus, please, baby Jesus. He got all 4 of them over here. Oh shit. He was like, you about to pass out. Do good. Then you got a biracial child that your wife don't even want you to have nothing to do with. Chelsea, you got a little brother, okay? He over there in Arkansas. Look him up. He looks just like you. Well, not really, because I don't know if you Bill Clinton's child. But that's a whole nother story. I'm just saying. What? It's on the internet. I'm just saying. All this stuff ain't new. All the stuff I'm talking about is not new. This stuff been out there. Wake up, people. It's simple just to wake up and smell the coffee. Y'all so scared of a man's word when these people actions has destroyed any kind of, we trying to rebuild what we had because people just turn a blind eye. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Well, he said Loretta Lynch was caught on a plane with somebody. Come on. Bill Clinton, y'all talking about your grandkids. Okay. Well, y'all swapping recipes? Well, you know black women can't cook. Well, I don't know. The old school black women can cook. Because there's some of y'all chicks now, y'all don't know nothing but fast food. I'm just going to sip on. Everybody trying to figure out what's in my cups. Vodka and orange juice. Holla, Smirnoff. Go dogs. Now, I told you. That's why I put that GoFundMe, because I'm sure I'm going to get flagged one of these days because going hard, I'm going to hurt some little snowflakes' feelings. Put the lighter in the air. Put the lighter in the air for the snowflakes. Put the lighter in the air. Stop playing. Stop playing. Can somebody prove that I'm lying? I'm just saying. Am I lying, though? Oh, no? She's not lying? Thank you! Yeah! No, I'm not lying. I said it before. I will say it again. I am here to protect my grandchildren and my future grandchildren and their children. I want them to have a United States that I have had the luxury of growing up in. Has it been easy? Life ain't easy. Did somebody give us like a handbook that says that life is going to be simple and sweet and everything going to be peachy roses and everything going to be sunshine and rainbows and I'm going to be pissing Skittles? Did somebody say that? Life's hard. Every action has a consequence, whether it's good or it's bad. But you have to take account of your own actions. You can't blame everybody else because you got a raw deal in life. We all got playing cards. You can't take the cards back. This ain't Uno. This ain't draw 2. This ain't spades. But you can change what you want to change. But you cannot continue to blame people for your problems. Well, the white man did. What the white man do? Well, they holding me down. They're oppressing me. Hell, the only people I know that's being oppressed right now is people in third world countries. That's all I see. Everybody is born with the same equal opportunity. I said same equal. I didn't say it was going to be easy to get those opportunities. But if you know how to hustle, you better bust your ass and go get what's just yours. You better, I didn't say go in there and rob Walmart and steal TVs. If you're going to set it off, it's called Bank of America. They did a whole movie of it. She went out with the blaze of glory. Bam, Queen Latifah. She wasn't playing. She went hard. She was like, I'm doing this for blah, my brother. I'm doing this. She set it off. So if you're going to go in there and steal, and you're going to go in there and rob people, and you're going to go in there and break and enter and all the rest of this stuff, and they ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing. Oh, he killed my brother. He ain't do nothing. Dude, he had a gun. He literally just broke in somebody's place. Oh, my God. Yeah, he did something. Pow, pow. What the hell? Don't run up in here. Don't run up and take stuff that don't belong to you. Don't touch nothing that is not yours. That's simple. That's life. And now you want to take the 10 Commandments in the Bible out of the chorus. So when we get up there and say, I promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me Governor Deal? Hell no, I ain't going to that court. I ain't going to that court. Our nation was built on Christian values, okay? I don't care how you want to sugarcoat and say it wasn't. Our nation was born on Christian values. I don't know if you went to sleep during history, because they left England not only to go ahead and be slaves as they got over here, but also because they was being prosecuted for their religious freedoms. This nation, anybody forget about the Salem witch trial? Those fanatic ass damn religious people hanging people because kids sitting there lying on grown folks and Lord, honey, all you hate to do is go out there and smack them kids. Wake the hell up, stop all that shit. You see here had us hang like 23 people because of lies. Y'all better stop falling. Stop falling for that. Now all these people that sit here and say, oh well, you know, United States, church versus state, separation, church state. Look where that done got us. Lord have mercy. You better bring God back. You better bring God back in the nation, because if not, we ain't gonna have none. None. You can't even get in a football field and pray anymore. You better pray he don't get a concussion. All these little pussy ass people y'all got growing up. Really? What? Football is a contact sport. Darn, soccer go harder than football now. Go soccer. Go soccer. Go soccer. Break a leg. Bump that. Just knock his head off. Come on now. That's football that I remember. Now be like, foul, referee, rough play, flag on play. Flag on play, he hit me. What the world happened? What happened to our nation? I don't know. But I'm just going to say it again. I hope this get to the people that it needs to get to. I would love to talk to some people that can actually help me take another step up the ladder in my life. I don't need no broke ass people. I'm just, two broke people can't rub two pennies together. I need some people with some knowledge. Point me in the right direction. That's all you got to do. Point me in the right direction. Tell me who I need to call. Because Lucrecia ain't never scared. It's either yes or no. Yeah, I can help you, or no, I can't help you. That's all you got to say. And I'll keep it pushing. There's 326 million people in the United States. So 10, 15, 20, 100 crybabies trying to attack me ain't going to get you nowhere. Well, it's going to get you a couple of laughs, because I'm going to snap back and call you big fat bastard. Fat bastard. What? You are. You're just attacking people that you don't know. You're a fat bastard. Austin Powers, just in case nobody know. Fat bastard. Yeah. So, one day, I would love to shake President Trump's hand. Nah, I ain't saying I just want to shake his hand. I want to have a real deep conversation with the man, so he can mold me and tell me how to become the next millionaire. Hell, I'll be happy with $1 million. No, I'll be happy with 10 million. Yeah, but yeah, people like that. Somebody that can actually help me accomplish something. Because two people that are middle class, you can't tell me how to do nothing but be middle class. I'm already middle class. Next step, upper middle class, or even bypass that and just go to go. Damn, we in monopoly now. Period. If you don't like it, but you getting the real deal. I'm going to love you from a distance, but I'm just not going to put up with your stuff. I hope I didn't say the F-bomb. Mike, Scoopine, if I said the F word, my bad. I was on the roll. Sorry. I get passionate. But seriously, now, I'm going to show you one more time what started it all. Where's it? All y'all shitholes out there that's attacking me. This is literally going in my new office. A big sign. Can you get off my Trump signs, please? Boy, if you don't get off my Trump sign. Make America great again. Stay away from the shitholes. And make something of your life. But don't forget, all I need to get better equipment so stuff like that won't be backwards. Please don't tell me my signs are backwards, okay? Just don't go there. I'm telling you, don't go there. Don't be a shithole. And donate $5, $10. Trust me, I will show you where your money is spent because I believe in karma. You do bad, you get bad. So I'm going to end this and finish sipping my vodka and orange juice. Hashtag fall back.